Hi guys, it's Dean from Gandalf's Fist. I'm here at the offices at Nightkeeper Productions just to let you know we've started the pre-orders on our brand new album, The Remaster and the Monkey. Remastering the Monkey is the 10-year special edition of our debut album, The Master and the Monkey. So, 10 years, a full decade of Gandalf's Fist releases, and the entire thing has been reimagined and re-recorded from the ground up. For a couple of reasons. One, well, it's the 10-year anniversary of our stuff. We've been around for over 10 years, but this is the 10-year anniversary of us actually releasing music. So we wanted it to sound as good as possible. And the second reason we've completely reimagined and re-recorded it is because we actually lost quite a lot of the multi-track recordings. So we had no other choice, which was cool actually, because it meant that we could approach it with fresh ears and interpret these songs as if we would if we'd written them right now. So it's got a really fresh, really contemporary Gandalf's Fist sound to it. I would ask that you consider pre-ordering it. I don't want to give you the big hard sell, but a few reasons are that, number one, when people pre-order it, it helps us to actually make the thing, and it helps us to actually manufacture it as well. And the more people pre-order it, and the more money we have left over for marketing, which isn't so much important for us because we've got core fan base like yourselves, but it actually helps us find new people like you and find new fans and people to enjoy our music. And that's how we sort of grow our fan base, by pre-orders and leftover money. Everything else we put back into recording the next album. So we've got some brand new album artwork for you. I'm sure you've seen it. I'll talk to you from behind it. Here it is. Hey, by Daniel Pierce, who did the special edition artwork for Road to Darkness, and also, if you recall, he did the artwork for our very first vinyl release, the Lamplighter's Tale. But the artwork isn't the only thing that's new for this record. As you probably imagine, it sounds a lot better with all the re-recorded parts, but we've also added narrative elements that weren't there in the original album. You've probably come to expect a certain degree of narrative structure to our albums after we've done things like Day in the Life of Universal Wanderer, Forest of Fey, and especially with the Clockwork Prologue and Clockwork Fable. Those albums had some obvious narrative parts, and it would be amiss of us not to try and include that in The Master and the Monkey. So we've come up with something really interesting, a really cool allegory that goes with the music, so we hope you enjoy that as well. In terms of pre-ordering, you've got loads of options here. You've got CD and vinyl. Let's start with what you can do with the CD pre-orders. First of all, we've got Amphibian Level. With Amphibian Level pre-order, dead simple, you've got the CD Digipack at a special discounted pre-order price. So it will go up by a few quid once it's released in January 2021. But if you pre-order the Amphibian Level, you'll get it at the lowest possible price, and also you'll get it before anyone else. The next level up from that is called Simian, and with the Simian pre-orders, you get the CD Digipack, but you also get a signed postcard by the entire band exclusive to the pre-orders. And the last level of CD pre-orders is the Quantum Bat. With Quantum Bat, you get the CD Digipack, you get the signed postcard, and you also get this awesome t-shirt that is called The Croak of Truth, which is from a part of the story, which is one of my favourite narrative parts on the album. Love these sort of metal t-shirts designs that we do. We don't really put them on album covers, but we think this kind of thing looks awesome on a t-shirt. And as a special thank you for pre-ordering Quantum Bat Level, we won't wait around till January to send you out the t-shirts. We've got some in stock here. I'm wearing one. Here's another one. So we've got loads around. So if you order Quantum Bat, we'll send one of these out to you ASAP as a thank you for ordering the highest level CD pre-order. And then we'll send you the CD as soon as it's ready. Vinyl is something that we have been releasing more regularly these days, thanks to our friends over at Plain Groovy Records. So for vinyl, you'll have to pre-order that separately because that is being done through Plain Groovy. But we've got the links here in the website, so please pre-order your CDs via us, and then you'll see some PayPal links underneath each of the vinyl pre-orders. Make sure you select the right shipping, because we can ship them all over the world, but just make sure you select the right level. So we've got plain black vinyl. We've got a few of those coming in, but not loads, limited to quite a small amount of black vinyl. It's going to look absolutely fantastic, especially with that art that you've just seen me hold up a second ago. So black vinyl, heavyweight. We're going to have an insert in there as well with the lyrics. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. And if you've heard any of our other vinyl releases through Playing Groovy, of which we have the Clockwork Prologue double gatefold and also 5 LP box set of the Clockwork Fable, you will know how good those packages are, the quality of them, and how good they sound. If you want something a bit rarer still, we're going to have a few done in colour. Bright translucent red. They will be extremely limited edition. We're not going to repress any of this stuff. So if you want to get yourself a rarer edition of the vinyl, it's going to look great with that circus tent cover and also with the red vinyl inside. That's going to look absolutely fantastic. And the coloured vinyl, when we did our last coloured vinyl with the Clockwork Prologue, they sold out really quick. So if you want one of those, get it as soon as possible. And rarer still, we're going to do some test pressings. Okay, these are the rarest of rare. There's not many of these made. They're sent out from the vinyl manufacturers to basically, for us to check the audio quality, and from the guys at Playing Groovy to check that everything's playing groovy. And then that's it, a handful of them. We didn't expect these to sell too well because they're so rare, and they obviously come at quite a premium price. But when we did the Clockwork Fable box set, these went within an hour, every single one of them. So if you still see some up for sale, definitely don't hesitate. We're going to sign the disco sleeve on it, so it's going to be signed by the band. A really rare copy of a really cool album. So that's it. Please keep checking back at this page, because we'll probably be posting a few treats via here and via social media, some sound samples, some song clips and things like that. We don't want to give too much away. We'll release a few songs leading up to the album release, but we don't want to give away the story too much. That's going to be a nice surprise for when you listen to the album for the first time. So thank you for listening to me waffle on. I hope you consider pre-ordering. We're looking forward to you hearing the album, and we're looking forward to next year when we can start looking forward to a brand new set of Gandalf Fist songs. Cheers, guys.